What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video. So I'm making a 7 day series about the 7 deadly sins. Today we're gonna talk about greed, bro. Greed. Okay. What's the premise of greed, bro? It's basically you being rich and won't have to give anybody no money. I'm like, I feel like greed is really you just like doing anything for money. Greed is not you just not wanting to share your money with people, bro. Cause man, about to explain some true knowledge, bro. Like I had like $400, and now I have $100. It's because I was giving people money and stuff. See, bro, the sin of greed is not that. The sin of greed is you doing everything for money. The sin of greed is not being you wanting not to give people money, bro. You don't have to give nobody. You don't owe anybody anything, bro. You really don't. And then like I just said no to this person that just wanted me to give him money, so I said fuck no. Cause I'm saving up for stuff. I ain't got time for all that. But you gotta learn how to say no, bro. That's the seed of greed. Sin of greed is not you not wanting to give people money. They gonna try and say you committed a sin but not giving them money. Like, no, actually they committed a sin. They trying to reverse them doing the sin of greed. They trying to get money off you and be a leech. That's the sin of greed's true purpose, bro. Like the sin of greed will try and disguise itself and try and call people that don't want to give like they broke asses money. So they're gonna disguise themselves as them being broke and you not wanting to give them money. Now I'm not saying, bro, like if I had the money, I'll just give it to them because I was just like. But right now I'm saving up for something, so I'm not about to give them my money. So that's all I gotta say about that. But if you do got the money, you could just give it to them. What being greedy, like the true, there's only three things to greed. Three major sins. That's the only thing you gotta worry about. Leeches. First thing is leeches, bro. You're committing the sin of greed if you keep asking people for money because you don't want to work. Because you want a handout. And if you do, and if you're not a leech, and you just want money because, like, basically you ain't got the time, then you're not a leech. But you a leech if you just don't want to work at all and you want people to give you stuff. Nah, fuck that. I said people give, like, basically the leeches. See, the only thing that's gonna make the leeches better, bro, is if you don't give them no money at all, bro. I'm sorry to have to tell people this, but some niggas just gotta hit rock bottom, bro. There's no point about it. Cause if NBA YoungBoy and a whole bunch of rappers would have got handouts, they wouldn't have been famous and they would have just been leeches. So I'm just saying, bro, niggas need to hit rock bottom for them to get their work ethic. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Can't give everybody money. Because you giving people money is actually hurting them. Let me explain. You keep giving this broke ass nigga some money and he ain't got no job, bro. And to make that nigga in debt, make him have to pay you back, make him get a job. That's something different. But if you just giving him money because he ain't got a job and he's kind of searching, he's searching for a job, but he's kind of broke, but you don't want to get him in debt. Because the best thing you could do to a person that's trying to get a job is get him in debt. Because if you get somebody in debt, they hate being in debt. I know people. I hate being in debt too. They just hate that shit. So they going to find a job quickly. But you don't just give them your money. Because some niggas just got to hit rock bottom. Because even if you put them in debt, they still not going to pay you back because they don't understand it. So you stop giving them money, they hit rock bottom. they notice that they have to do, like, in your subconscious mind, your mind is gonna tell you you have to do something. So therefore, people just like the leeches, like you don't give them money, you just gotta let them hit rock bottom and then let them come back up themselves. But me, I feel like if somebody's not asking for money, you should give them money because they not asking for it. Or you know if they want money and they not asking for it and they need the money, then you give it to them. Don't give nobody money because they ask for it, because that's some leeches. Them niggas need to hit rock bottom for them to understand. That's the leeches. Number two is everybody around you is poor and you're rich. But see, there's a big problem with that. See, you're rich, like, while everybody else around you is poor. You don't want to give nobody money. Like, see, there's a big problem with that. You don't want to move. You want to stay in the place you at, and you want to just flex your money. Oh, shit. See how fucked up that is? You literally want to stay in your same position. Flex your money. See, you could get killed like that. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. Because I just told you, the first thing, leeches, bro. The second thing is the first thing goes to the second thing, bro. If you leech, and you see this dude with all this money, and you don't want to work for your money, then you're going to try and kill him for his money. See, this is why I say let leeches hit rock bottom, because they need to understand. But you're not hurting them. You're not hurting yourself by not giving them money. You're hurting them while giving them money is hurting them. So you flexing, like, so still in the second point, you flexing all your money and then everybody around you is broke, bro. You need to move. Like, you need to move. Like, no doubt about it, you need to move. For the simple fact is, even if you like if you ain't got enough money to move, then don't flex your money at all, because they gonna try and take it. It's called the rule of, like, it's one of the laws of shaming, bro. You flex your shit, you'll get your shit took. It's a rule, bro. Don't do it. It's called the law of shaming. I'm gonna be using that term a lot. So the law of shaming says, don't flex your stuff, you'll get it took. That's what I gotta say about that. So the second person is somebody that is richer than everybody else, but don't want to give nobody nothing. Like, it's okay to give people money, but like, they gotta have a valid reason, or if it's one of your family members, they just give them the money then, because they your family. But at the same time, if it's like your family member and you know he's a leech, bro, don't give him no money, bro. Let that nigga hit rock bottom. You actually helping your family member by doing that. But if it's your family member and he ain't got enough money to pay the rent, then yeah, do that. But just make sure yourself is straight first. Meaning, if you ain't got enough money to pay your rent, then don't try and pay somebody else's. That's stupid. Don't do it. You gotta learn how to say no, bro. That's what I struggle with. That's why I gave like $300 away and I only had $100 left. Struggle with saying no, bro. You just gotta say no to these niggas, bro. Learn to say no to your money, bro. But yeah, the second thing is you not wanting to give nobody money, but at the same time, you really don't want to give nobody money. Meaning you just stun your stuff just to be mean. And all I gotta say to that is, bro, just wear regular clothes and don't stunt your money, because like it's just gonna cause problems. Like Biggie said, more money, more problems. Because the more money you got, the more people wanna have your money. And if they can't get a handout from you, they gonna try and kill you. It's just simple as that. because they so lazy they don't want to get off their asses, bro. They mad because they driving they like. I'm not even gonna get into that. But the third and final one is a person that will do anything for money. Now this is the worst one, cause he'll kill and shoot anybody for money. You know how evil that is? Basically, he'll do anything to get richer and richer. He'll rob his own mom to get rich. I'm talking about those. They take it to a whole nother level. That's the third. That's the real sin of greed right there. That's the real sin of greed right there. Person that will do anything for money. They'll kill anybody for money. They'll throw their own mother, their own dad, their own flesh and blood, their own son under the bus for money. And you see it all the time. They'll do anything for money. That's the third and final one. Man, but anyway, that covers the sin of greed. All right, see y'all.